You have great potential inside you, but like most people, you might let it go to waste because of laziness. Most people do, and if you're not careful, you'll end up just like them. The German philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche believed that laziness makes people ordinary and unremarkable. He said that if you don't want to be like the rest, you must stop taking yourself lightly. You must listen to that inner voice telling you, be yourself. Right now, you are not truly you. Becoming yourself means growing into your best version. But instead of doing that, most people become what Nietzsche called the last man, someone who chooses comfort over progress. In Thus Spoke Zarathustra, he described the last man as someone who avoids effort at all costs. They work, but only for entertainment. They refuse to struggle, lead, or achieve anything great because they see it as too much effort. Nietzsche feared that the world would become full of people like this, so addicted to comfort that they stop growing. If you value comfort and pleasure more than anything else, you will lose your highest potential and become the last man. This lesson is captured perfectly in Aesop's fable of the grasshopper and the ant. All summer, the grasshopper sings, dances, and enjoys himself, while the ants work hard to store food. The grasshopper laughs at the ants and says, "You work too much. Life is meant to be enjoyed." But when winter arrives, the grasshopper has nothing. He begs the ants for help, but they turn him away. The lesson: if you focus only on short-term pleasure, you will suffer later. But laziness isn't the only problem. The other extreme is working just for the sake of working without enjoying life. There's a story about a Brazilian fisherman that explains this well. One day, a businessman sees a fisherman relaxing on his boat and tells him, "You should hire people to catch more fish." "Why?" the fisherman asks. "So you can make more money," the businessman replies. "And then what?" "Then you can expand, buy a bigger boat, and catch even more fish. And after that? Then you'll be rich. You can retire and relax." The fisherman smiles and says, "But I'm already relaxing." This shows the problem with mindless progress, working endlessly without ever feeling fulfilled. So what's the solution? Balance. You don't want to be the lazy grasshopper, but you also don't want to be the overworked businessman. The middle path is what I call joyful productivity. Joyful productivity means using your energy to make progress every day without destroying yourself with overwork. To live a joyfully productive life, you must understand a key fact. We all depend on each other. No one can do everything alone. If you want to thrive, you need to create something valuable and exchange it with others. And the best way to create value? Master one skill. The economist Adam Smith explained that when people focus on just one thing, they become extremely skilled at it. When you master a craft, you create value. Value leads to money. Money leads to freedom. But how do you find your path? Nietzsche believed that your deepest passions hold the answer. He suggested looking back at your life and asking, what have you always loved? What has excited you the most? What has given your life meaning? When you find those things, they show you your purpose. The path to joyful productivity looks like this. 1. Try new things and explore your interests. 2. Solve a problem related to your passion. 3. Turn that solution into something valuable. 4. Sell that value to others. 5. Use the money to grow and master your craft. 6. Repeat the cycle. Laziness will destroy you. Overworking will consume you. The answer is in the middle. Joyful productivity.